Hi guys. Um, Again, I'm doing routine for my geese. Yes, every day it's late autumn time here. Winter is coming soon, and yesterday I noticed, watched some videos on YouTube from people who do farming in other regions like Siberia and Altai, and I see they have snow and it's frost. It's like in nighttime it's -8 degrees. Here is still okay. It's plus 9 degrees Celsius, and I hope it will last. Maybe 1 month would be great before winter time. Okay. Some people ask me questions about wood. Like wood as a building material and wood for fire, for heating. Okay, let's talk. As I showed you in previous videos, like there is electric fence, but my land is about 50-60% overgrown. So I have pasture here, but like beyond that fence, yeah, it's still my land, but it's overgrown. The white trunk, it's called birch. I think birch, yeah. It's like a symbol of Russia, part of vodka and the bear. In springtime, like early springtime, you can make juice from this, which is really healthy and tastes really good. But yeah, there are some other trees, and it's in ecology it's called pioneer species. So once you leave land, you stop cultivating. Slowly it gets overgrown. But those species, because for example birch has like seeds with a propeller, and they fly really far. After a while, those pioneer species, yeah, they called pioneer because yeah, they're first. They getting replaced with conifer. I think conifer, yeah, in English. It's like a trees, like yeah, for those who live in in tropical climate or subtropical climate, really warm climate. It's you probably never seen them. It's like Christmas trees with needles, and they're all year green. Like you see this leaves getting yellow and they will fall down soon. But conifer trees, they're green, like their needles, like which technically leaves. Yeah, they slowly, step by step, they fall down, but not at once like for those trees. Okay, this is a little bit background information. In Russian law, forest has a dual meaning. Like trees, like a group of trees, just growing somewhere, like just biophysical object. Yeah. And in other meaning is trees which grow on um, like forest land. As I mentioned in previous videos, yeah, we have like categories of land. We have categories of land, and there is agricultural land, and like this is, it can be considered as a forest even in the eyes of law. But so you see fence, and then you see that, let's say, forest which grows on agricultural land, and then there is a conifer, forest which is officially located on forestry land. Okay, so what you gonna do if you need building material and like source of energy for heating, cooking, etc. Yeah, I'm going to talk about like law and also technical, things. Look, those trees, yeah, they're very curvy and thin. If you go further, you will find the same kind of species, yeah, but wider, much thicker. Not so many, but you can find. You can make lumber from them, and inside the building they're okay. Those like thin one, they're okay for electric fans, for normal fans, for fire, for yeah, because conifer trees are not good um, for fire, because it's it has like some substances, like sticky substances, and it sticks in the pipe when you hit your house, when you burn it inside. So they have like different purpose. If you are you allowed to use those trees which grow on your land? Because look, all the regions which are located like in the north from Moscow, like west, north, east, north, they like most agricultural land there is overgrown. Like if you go there, you drive there, you see like tractors, you see some land gets cultivated, but they're not selling that land. Land you're buying on the second-hand market is usually overgrown. Sometimes it's 100%, sometimes half. You can go to any local government authorities and ask them. They will say it's a big problem. It's what we have today. So, but you should try to find not too overgrown land, okay? Because it's going to be very expensive and hard to clear that land. and it just doesn't make any sense, because in Russian law you there should be no trees like that, and if it's overgrown by 50%, but very important thing, if on the rest of land you do agricultural activity, then it means you're not breaking law. But if it's overgrown by 50% and no agricultural activity on the other part, then you're in trouble. So your agricultural land must not have, trees and and brushes like that, because it's like in Russian law it's a feature of non-using land or using with or like illegal use, yeah. But again, are you like you there should be no trees like that, but can you cut it down? It's a bit complicated because as I mentioned in the video called chicken legal stuff for your land before you buy, I mentioned that there is a source called Gosfond Данных. Just let me know and I will type for you in comments, where all the information about land collected. Kids are sleeping. So if you find the documents where some trees registered as it's wind protection, near the border of your land to protect from wind, then it means that you can't cut it down. You need like a recultivation plan. And I saw in internet a lot of cases from court when people were cutting, the trees on their land, and they got huge fines and penalties because in inspections, like federal agencies, local government authorities were asking them for recultivation plan. Sometimes I saw cases when even a person has a plan, but the agency, the inspector, was saying they were cutting trees like deliberately. They were not clearing the land. They were cutting down like really good trees to make profit, and it was like real their purpose, for using that land, not to use it as for agriculture. So but in general it should not be a problem. You just clear your land and and use those trees. But yeah, I would check the documents first. If maybe like a long time ago, maybe in Soviet Union, you know, they planted some trees for wind protection, and yeah, this you must check first. Okay, this is about wood on agricultural land. I gave you all the information I know. But yeah, but technically it's difficult. Actually, now is the best time. You know, because all the crops already got harvested, and it's not so many leaves. You can do it in winter time because it's easier to pull, you know, trees on the snow, and the weight is, you know, they're lighter. In winter time, they go like to dormant state, yeah, and they have less water inside, and they're not so heavy in summertime. Oh, I think winter is coming. No, rain is coming. Sorry. Yeah. So, what about trees on land which has category forestry land? You can take trees from there, but you should take like a video of take a video, and there is like a list of features, you know, which describing like whether you can take it or not. You can't go to forest and take a healthy tree. It must like fall down, and sometimes it's not enough. I don't remember all the list, but it's not a law. I think it's just like inner instruction for foresters. But you can find that information. If you can't find, and you are interested, I will find it for you. Look, a lot of trees fall down because of wind, because of like ice rain, and there is always lot of trees, and people sell like entire, you know, house from such trees. But you need to know like you must have forest nearby, yeah, and some equipment and machinery. So you take a tree, and then you bring it to your place. Okay, guys. See you next time. God bless you.